As I said before, shoulder joints are formed medial to lateral, medial to lateral. So we need a structural stability supporting system, both active and passive. Passive supporting systems are non-contractile, ligament and capsule. Active supporting systems are contractile, muscles and tendon. Okay, we need a supported by anteriorly, superiorly, posteriorly, inferiorly. Tell me which is the passive non-contractile supporting system. We are discussing only about the ligament support and capsule support. Which is going to support anteriorly?
Glenohumeral ligament, AGHL.
Excellent. Glenohumeral ligament. Glenohumeral ligament. Excellent, Abhishek. And then?
Anterior capsule of the shoulder joint.
Good one. Anterior capsule and glenohumeral ligament support anteriorly. Passive support provided anteriorly, also known as a non-contractile support. Excellent. So which is supporting superiorly?
Superior
Capsule,
glenohumeral ligament.
Superior
Glenohumeral ligament.
glenohumeral ligament itself has a 3 category. Middle glenohumeral ligament support more anteriorly. As someone said, I couldn't able to figure out the name. Sorry. Superior glenohumeral ligament provide more support superiorly. And also coracoacromial ligament. Acromial ligament. Ligaments also we can talk when it comes to clavicular to coracoid process. There is a ligament, acromioclavicular ligament. We can also talk about
Transverse humeral ligament.
transverse humeral ligament. Excellent. Transverse humeral ligament present between the greater tubercle to lesser tubercle to protect the biceps tendon. Excellent, excellent understanding. Yeah, good, Subhasini. Coracohumeral ligament was true, correct? Coracohumeral ligament. Coracoid process to humerus. Clear. And which supporting system supported posteriorly?
Posterior capsule.
Non-contractile.
Mostly
Capsule.
capsules.
Excellent. Posterior capsule, we don't have any specific ligament to support, only posterior capsule we have to support shoulder joint posteriorly. So far clear. Now, when it comes to inferiorly, which is supporting? Inferiorly? Excellent, Subhasini. Inferior glenohumeral ligament and also this inferior glenohumeral ligament and also inferior capsular pouch. Inferior capsular pouch. Excellent. Now we covered it, right? Passive stability we covered. Passive non-contractile stability support. Okay, only through non-contractile structures. Now tell me which is the active stability is provided by muscles and tendon. Anteriorly, which are all the muscles and tendons are supporting the shoulder joint?
Deltoid.
Anterior deltoid. Come deep to superficial.
Pectoralis major.
Correct. Pectoralis major, deltoid and
bicipital tendon.
Bicipital tendon supports superiorly. So it comes superiorly, it supports superiorly. Bicipital tendon comes like this. See, bicipital tendon come like this. It supports superiorly, not anteriorly. Okay.
Glenohumeral ligaments, superior, middle, and
Ligaments
inferior.
won't come into play because ligaments are non-contractile structures, provide passive support. Now we need to look into the active support which is provided muscles and tendon. Ligaments
Latissimus
are
dorsi.
Latissimus dorsi.
Latissimus dorsi.
It passes through and
It attaches in the anterior.
Fine. Latissimus dorsi, pec major, anterior deltoid. Coracobrachialis, we can see. One important muscle you are missing, guys. I don't know how you have missed.
Rotator cuff.
Subscapularis.
Beautiful. Subscapularis. Who said that?
Manasi.
Manasi, excellent Manasi. Impressed. So, subscapularis. See, subscapularis is the first muscle to protect anteriorly. It was attaching very closer to the joint, right? Front of the subscapularis only, other muscles comes and support. Now you clear?
Yes.
Good. So tell me which are all the muscles supporting superiorly?
Deltoid.
Supraspinatus.
Excellent, Amir. Supraspinatus. Just now I said, right?
So middle
Biceps.
fibers of
Biceps. Biceps
trapezius.
Excellent. Long head of biceps. Deltoid.
Biceps.
Entire deltoid. Middle fiber specifically. Correct. Middle fibers of deltoid, supraspinatus, and
Biceps tendon.
bicep
Long head
tendon.
of the bicep.
These are the primary structure supports superiorly. That I'm talking about the glenohumeral joint. Okay. I'm talking about the glenohumeral joint. When it comes to trapezius, also pulls upward. So trapezius also support. Deltoid direction of pulse goes upward. So everything comes, but generally we are talking. Okay. So these three muscles support superiorly. What are the structures support posteriorly?
Infraspinatus.
Excellent.
Spinatus.
Infraspinatus.
Teres minor.
Teres minor.
Teres minor. Good job. Excellent, Amir. Good.
Subscapularis.
No, subscapular is
No.
anteriorly, Sutika. It's supposed anteriorly.
Posterior fiber of deltoid.
Posterior fibers
Teres
of deltoid.
minor.
Excellent.
Teres minor.
Teres minor. Good. So posteriorly supported by teres minor, infraspinatus, and posterior aspect of the deltoid. Correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. So this muscle directly support and stabilize the shoulder joint. Okay, other muscle attached to the levator scapulae, rhomboid, serratus, and everything also supports through scapula. Other part of the scapula, but not directly involved into the glenohumeral joint. Okay, it's clear. Now, which muscle supported inferiorly? Which muscle is supporting inferiorly?
There is no muscle. No muscle.
No muscles are supporting
Only
inferiorly. So we can see that all rotators of muscle, core muscles pulling the shoulder joint to in that direction to griply hold the glenoid cavity, and also deltoid pulls up superiorly. Deltoids support
Okay.
inferiorly.
Can
Major
labrum
deltoid
not
support
support?
because all the deltoid pulls the head upward, pulls it upward, pulls it upward. So downward supported given by also deltoid. So when it comes to physics, we think about the physics, right?
Can labrum will not support? Like, will
No, we'll
not give
come to
any
that.
stability to the
We'll
joint.
come to that. We'll come to that. Labrum support both
It can be
anteriorly, superiorly,
non-contractile.
posteriorly, inferiorly.
It can be non-contractile, right?
Correct, Ravin. Correct.
It can be static
Sorry,
stability.
we missed it. You're right. Absolutely right. Labrum support both antero, superior, postero, inferior. Someone is a weak anterior shoulder stability or superior shoulder stability, they may end up having slap tear on that direction. You may hear that MRI they mentioned in clock position, 9 o'clock position, 11 o'clock position, 12 o'clock position. That side of the labrum got tear. So now static stability we have seen, dynamic stability we have seen. Clear so far, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Now tell me the range of motion. For example, function. Function means degree of freedom. How many degree of freedom the shoulder joint has?
3 degree of freedom.
Glenohumeral joint.
3.
Excellent. 3 degree of freedom. Flexion, extension, abduction, adduction. Flexion, extension in sagittal plane, abduction, adduction in a frontal plane, internal, external rotation or horizontal abduction, adduction in a transverse plane. Clear. Pakka. Super. And also circumduction. It can move in all direction because it has a multi degree of freedom. Clear. So far it's very clear. Now when it comes to flexion, how many degree of flexion the joint has?
180 degree.
Good one. 180 degree. How many degree of abduction the joint has?
In 180.
Same 180.
Same 180 degree. Good job. How many degree of extension the joint has?
45.
45 degree. Good. 45 to 65 also we can say, depends on the individual. Good one. How many degree of adduction we have?
180. 180 to 0.
Maybe.
Adduction.
Okay.
40.
Excellent, Subhasini. 0. We don't have adduction because of human body. Clear? We don't have pure adduction because of human body. It can be combined motion of flexion, adduction, or extension, adduction. Extension, adduction is not possible because of the joint articulate. We can't go like this without elbow flexion. Flexion, extension, adduction is 0. Flexion, adduction can go up to 30-35 degree.
Yeah.
Clear? How much degree of external rotation we have?
90.
So 90 degree of external rotation we have. Good. So how many degree of 80 to 90? Okay. How many degree of internal rotation we have?
70.
Sorry?
70.
70. Is it anyone have any other answer? Good try, Naveen.
45 to 50.
45 to 50. Amir, okay. Any other guesses? Can I give 4 option?
Okay.
Okay. Option A 45 to 50. Option B 110. Option C 70 as Naveen said. Option D 80 to 90. You can
70
comment.
70 to
One crore,
90.
we will see Crorepati. Who's going to be Crorepati?
70 to 90. 70 to
80.
90.
You can comment, type, everyone type. Let's see.
70.
Option A 45 to 50 as Amir said. Option B 110 degree. Option D as Naveen said 70. Option D is 80 or 90, 80 to 90. A, B, C, D. Option D, okay. Sumia said, okay. Said Fatima said option D. Kanmani said option C. Oops, Nayan said option D. Mansi said option both C, D. Sarangi said option D. Spurti said option D, option C. Mukesh option D. One Bhavesh said option C. I'm highly surprised. No one said right answer so far.
I think it's 110 degrees.
Yeah, if no one said right answer means 110 degree. How 110 degree? Because when you do internal rotation, 90 degree, right?
Hmm.
This is 90 degree, right?
Hmm.
Everyone agree? If I start from neutral, if I touch my body, this is 90 degree? No?
Depends on the body size.
Depends on the body size. Okay, fine. So if the person have more abdomen, so it will restrict 70 degree. So you can see, so almost if this is 90 degree means I can bring my arm because of my body, there is a restriction. I can bring my arm behind,
Hmm.
right?
Yes.
Neutral to behind 100 to 110 degree is normal. Okay, but don't complicate much just for the understanding. Every individual have difference, more difference. If you take throwing athlete doesn't have good internal rotation range of motion. They may have good external rotation, 110 degree of external rotation they have. See, my external rotation can go this much. But this side, I can't do that much. But this side internal rotation, you can see this much. Both side, I can do internally rotate my shoulder. You can see, I'm not joking. Someone can press my shoulder, it won't. This much only internal rotation I have, this much internal rotation I have this side. When it comes to external rotation, this side I can do more external rotation compared to this side. So it's not like I'm abnormal. That's why I always say asymmetry is normal. If the person need was specific to that. So far it's clear, guys.
Yes.
So now we learned anatomy of shoulder joint.